What up? What's up? It's the insane Twiinz. I ain't doing that shit.
Like, welcome. People.
What's up? What's up, people? Welcome to the Twiinz channel. You know how we do it over here. We got the weed cracking. We got women's college basketball cracking. We got women's basketball cracking. We got y'all cracking with it. We got everything cracking. We got we cracking over here.
Yep.
We cracking over here.
Yep.
So that's what we going on here. We got women's college basketball. Last game we covered within it was Maryland and Indiana. And Indiana came out with a strong win in overtime.
Finally getting their first win over Maryland after so many losses.
So congratulations, Indiana, on winning the first time to beat Maryland.
Yeah.
Maryland, y'all shit the money back. Y'all had opportunities to capitalize. Ashley wasn't being aggressive from Jump Street, and she started to build it towards the end, but it still wasn't enough to get the win. Reese fouled out. Miller had a good game. And honestly, Benzin, you took those 2 3-pointer shots that you took. Those were unacceptable. Y'all did not need that towards the end. So we got to get back on track on playing good Maryland basketball like how y'all was playing and how y'all been playing.
Right.
So with that being said, moving forward, we do have Stanford and Washington State. We done seen both teams before, but not as many as other teams. So with that being said, I got the Stanford roster, and brother got the Washington State roster. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to a Washington State and Stanford.
They're going after their 8th consecutive.
All right, so we got our lineup right here.
Washington State.
All right, Lacey, Haley, Hannah, and Tessa. Crystal.
I'll be able to see a better game from Cameron.
Tara, Joanna, and Bella. Yeah, Cameron Brink, I hope you have a better game and you don't be getting foul trouble. Because you are very useful.
Yeah, a lot of support behind you.
Angela Taylor, and we are underway. Cougars with the first possession, and they have the basketball. There is Crystal Ledger Walker, the older sister of Charlize. Right away to the post.
Oh, no, you did not just miss that.
Can't afford they have to make those bunnies, but I do like the way they executed their offense.
Gotta execute the offense.
Without Cameron Brink, Fran Bellini.
Oh, Cameron Brink not playing.
Number 5, 6'1" Jones first shot from the
Brink.
free throw line is
Cam. You gotta represent for the Cams. But I see you hurt. Hope you come back. Or you sick. Again, hope you come back.
Here's Wallach.
Oh.
That shot won't go. Haley Jones with the rebound. The Hull sisters grew up about 70 miles to the north in Spokane. Her family, or their family, in attendance here this afternoon at Beasley. Lexi Hull short on that shot. Marika Tente with the rebound. Charlize Ledger Walker with the basketball.
Charlize.
22 points on Friday night's victory over Cal. Marika Tente, believe me, poked it away.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Johanna Tedder, Crystal Ledger Walker with the
nice.
Slow.
Deep.
Crystal from range. Again, they got late in the shot clock.
Who's that big sis?
They have to take a look that maybe they don't want to go to, but she was able to hit that.
And a jump missing to 3.
Who that big sis?
You feel me?
Keep in mind, Stanford has
You should have shot it.
Yeah, you should have.
It's a streak now that's.
Don't be afraid to take the ball.
Games.
Don't be afraid to take it in your own hands.
Against Washington State.
You know, Greg, as they say.
Nice move.
And Haley Jones with the take off the dribble. She's got all of Stanford's 4. Of course, was named the most outstanding player a year ago in the Final Four. Tedder inside, step through, blocked by Believy, but a foul called. And
Johanna meets family.
Friday. Typically, you'd see it outside of the three-point line, taking long threes, but attacking the rim today, creating some pressure on Stanford's interior defense.
Of the game.
Absolutely.
Which means Johanna Tedder and others have to step up offensively.
Yeah, make a free throw. Good job.
Having players out, both teams are going to need somebody else to step up. Tara said to us earlier is force me to play. Give these coaches a reason to keep you in their lineups.
Lacey Hole, number 24. Here's Hannah Jump. Coach Vanderveer, very complimentary of Hannah Jump prior to this game.
Cardinals are in a lot.
Jones wanting the ball on the post. Believing lost the grip, but was.
Haley Jones here for versatility and have a post that's on this fire.
Down the Lisa Leslie Award watch is the nation's top center. 2019 McDonald's All-American was part of the All-Freshman team in the Pac-12 in 2020. And of course, the first to dunk the basketball since 2013. She's done it twice. But we see it today.
That would be great.
It would be great. Tied at 5.
Early substitution, Stanford put Anna Wilson into the game. Again, their defensive catalyst puts a lot of pressure on the ball.
There you go.
There is Charlize Fletcher Walker, the runner in the lane. And the Cougars with Emma Curvis on the floor, number 3 as well. She's guarding Fran Levy right now. Jump hook, too hard. Wallach. Charlize. So good with the basketball, isn't she?
Absolutely. Attack that on-ball pressure from Anna Wilson. Got a nice
Little sis.
Give her some room, and then
Little big sis. Little big sis.
Very often, the freshman from Los Angeles on the floor for Stanford. Zetter. Step
Nice
back.
move.
Missed it.
Gotta squeeze it.
Right to Crystal Ledger.
Shoot it.
Thought about the 3. She's hit a few this year. 6 of 21. She's got it again.
Shoot it.
Jump
Second
shot.
guessing too much. Who are you? Number 1.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Feet down low.
Tara.
Here
Stop second guessing.
Back, put back won't go. Anna Wilson poked it out of bounds. Offensively, Cougars 2 of 6. Stanford now 2 of 8.
And you like to see the young post player from Stanford running the floor, getting an easy look at the basket. She just didn't get the results that she wanted.
Crystal. Anna Wilson
Stroke.
right there. Nan Curtis setting the screen. Shot for 3 is short. Lacey Hull with the rebound.
Which one's number 4 again?
Number what?
Which one's number 4 for Indiana? Washington State? Crystal? Okay.
Big sis. Number 5 is Charlize.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Crystal, keep playing the way you playing. You playing good. Don't get too don't get too down right now. We still doing good.
This is still a deep team for Stanford, even without those that didn't make the trip. However, there are key pieces. We'll talk about that.
Nice. That was nice.
Short corner, giving a nice little floater. Washington State is finding different ways.
You gotta squeeze it, Francesca. Be ready.
Maricatete back into the game. Nan Curvis out. So this is who's missing for Stanford today.
Damn.
Emma Nobu, Jerome, and Ashton Prechtel. Ula Matuga out for Washington State, but look at those 5 players for Stanford. It changes the equation.
Oh my God, that's a lot of players.
But it gives somebody an opportunity to step up today.
Yes, for real.
Traditionally,
Step up to the plate, be ready to bat.
Ready to keep your hands active.
Ready to run the floor. Too much mustard on that one.
At the other end, but the turnover. Well, and Comfort brand of the
Look at your
Pac-12
boys.
Conference. Look for Jockey's Made in America
Cold is a
collection at
motherfucker.
jockey.com.
Cold is a motherfucker.
All right.
Washington offensive capitalize on their free throw.
Oh shit, I know that.
Man.
62% from the free throw line this year, and that is not good enough for where they want to be, particularly those close losses that they've had thus far.
Charlize Ledger Walker, short on that jumper, her first miss. And Haley Jones with it for the Cardinals. Great move by Haley to get free. And
Way to attack. I can't make it that easy for her to get to the paint. Y'all gonna have to really body her a little bit. Put some aggression on her. get a foul or two on her and let her know, like, it ain't gonna be that easy for you to just keep coming in on me, like, up in here. Not up in here.
Losses are against number 25 Texas, number 18 South
You made
Florida,
both free
number 1
throws?
South Carolina by a total of 12 points.
That's what superstars do.
As they should.
At Gonzaga, a win against number 4 Indiana, number 2 Maryland, number 7 Tennessee on the road.
Tara likes to think about the season in 3 different sections. First, there's the non-conference play, where they really get to go out and play some of the best teams in the country, see where they are, and then they get to the conversations about patient on offense. Against Stanford, they're going to have to be active defensively and disrupt Stanford's flow. And then finally, they really, really are going to need to keep Stanford.
Oh, be ready to shoot.
Throwing different tempos at them, running a 3/4 court press, just giving them different.
Nice shot. Nice shot. That was a good move.
Over Bellini. And Washington State back in front by 4.
That was picking up from the last time that they played Stanford. Last year, she had 17 points against Stanford. They certainly are going to lean on her today.
Reach. Foul called.
Nice left-hand look.
Gamerz break averaging 2.2 blocks a game. As a team, Stanford 6th in the nation at better than 6.6 blocks a game. They defend the paint as well as anybody. Here's Anna Wilson. Haley Jones with 9 on the shot clock. Ledger Walker defending. Bellini can't finish. Wallen clears it. And better now on the move. Sorry, partner.
That's all right. Great defensive possession by Washington State, leading into early transition break.
To the post. Arquitente missed this time with a left hand, and it's obvious that Cammy Etheridge wants to go to the post without Brink in there.
Absolutely. Attack Stanford on the interior. Going inside out is going to create some open looks for their perimeter scorers and their shooters as well.
Here's Wilson. And a jump.
I gotta attack Stanford. Come on, man. Y'all doing a lot of passing in and passing back out. Passing in and passing back out.
Hole with the rebound. Lexi trying to fight through contact.
They've done a great job there.
A lot of passing in and passing out, passing in, passing out, passing in, passing out. Make a move and go to the basket, or make a move and pull up for a jump shot in the open space.
Be aggressive on offense. Be a threat.
Nobody's a threat right now, not even Haley.
Step back 3. Offensive.
She rolled.
They just look like threats because they just got the uniforms on. They are who they are. They're not even playing like they are a threat. Don't let the names in the school fool y'all. They still got to play the game.
Through over the last few years, and winning a national championship a year ago, playing the schedule that they have in this non-conference part of this season, they will not be flustered by what's
There you go. There you go.
And now Washington State with their largest lead.
Beautiful penetration by Johanna Tedder, creating a 2-on-1 opportunity and dishing it out.
You're going to have to play aggressive on Haley to where she can't be doing that. That is just too easy. She's like she's at the gym just practicing right now.
How good
Who's
was
number
that?
1? Number 3 again?
8 points, 4
Well,
rebounds now for Haley.
You asked for number 1. That was Tara. Number 3 is Emma.
Emma, you're going to have to really be aggressive on Haley because she's going to just have a walk in the park day on you.
And then dug out the loose ball in the corner. Cammy Etheridge wanted a foul.
You keep backing up. You keep backing up. She pull the same move on you.
Way to be aggressive.
Yeah, keep going at her neck because she's making it easy for her. Keep going at her neck.
She's going to create opportunities. She's either going to get an easy look for herself or she's going to get to the free throw line. You have to let her aggressive early in this game as she tries to bring her Stanford Cardinals back into this game.
Yeah, Haley already with 10 points. 4 of 4.
She got all the points. She's the only one that's looking like a threat because you're letting her do what she do.
Attacks jump. Turn around.
Come on,
There
big
she go again.
sis.
She ain't finna pass the ball. I'm not passing the ball. Nobody's a threat. Excuse me. Here we go. Pull up. Oh, I'm about to say.
And this could be it. Bingo.
She
Still
really
out there making plays, though.
making.
Lacey Hall
How about that?
Still out there making plays.
And looking comfortable doing it.
13.
There is no pressure on Haley Jones at all.
Again, the space that that Haley was able to create off the dribble to give her an open look and give her time for that three-point shot.
Emma, you gotta play with some aggression, baby girl. Come on.
She disrupts defensively, gets her team
Bro.
out in transition.
They about to go on a run. They about to go on a run. Hey, they will wax y'all ass if y'all don't play with some aggression. Especially on Haley Jones. Y'all better fucking put some aggression on her for real. Especially you, Emma. You got an assignment today.
The Cardinal now on a 10-0 run. 5 on the clock.
There it is. There it is. Thank you, Charlize. Broke off a little something. Broke off a little something.
Some type of energy going to the next quarter.
Already, we're already scoring in different ways with 6 points here in the first quarter. So a lot of star power, and they're stepping up already. This is a lot of fun to watch.
Stanford was 2 of 10 from the floor to start. They're now 6 of 15. And Haley Jones attacking again. Her first miss.
First miss. Put some aggression on her. Her first miss. She went 100% the whole first quarter. You know why?
No pressure.
No press on Haley Jones. Nobody else is a threat right now. But they will all become a threat all because Haley Jones is creating them and making them a threat. Off of y'all just letting things just be wide open because y'all don't want to press them.
Stanford's able to do with Lexi Hall on Lexi Walker is actually be able to.
I'm not gonna cut it.
What I miss?
She just threw the ball from the 3. Number 21.
And a jump missing the transition 3.
Joanna. Damn, he already said it, but I want to get
There go Jones. Who?
Joanna. She just threw the ball up. Air ball. I'm just like, we don't need that.
And then y'all letting Haley Jones just get the offensive rebound again. There's no pressure on Haley Jones. There we go. Be aggressive. Go to the line and make these frees, please.
We need both.
Got to the
Tie the game up.
a year ago for the first time in 30 years. Accomplishment this year.
Once you get in that
9-3 start.
Greg, once you get in that tournament, you want to get back. It's such a fun experience. So I think that's enough motivation to get each of these players to work hard in the offseason.
Come on,
to bring it when you have the chance against a team like Stanford.
Yeah, once you get that swag bag, you want it again, don't you?
Absolutely.
Jana Van Geitenbeek, sophomore, number 4 on the floor for Stanford. 10 on the shot clock. Lacey to Lexi. Lexi will drive the lane, left hand off the glass, too hard. Mercatente the rebound. And
There's too much mustard on that layup, Lexi.
And that's her first. And that's what Cara Vanderveer has to protect against him.
A championship team with Kiana Williams, who helped them get into the offense. She was their leading scorer. She was a great point guard who could help them get into their offense and initiate that fluidity that they're accustomed to.
Vanderveer today talk about her team because you look at their schedule. I mean,
Better
Can't
passes.
be throwing the ball away because watch us capitalize.
Lexi
Oh, wow, you got
layup.
saved. You definitely can make that.
I got saved, for real.
They just gave you the ball, Lexi.
wins already, but she thinks her team's got to develop.
Way to work.
You gotta make that.
Gotta make it.
They achieved last year.
They have a lot of room for growth and where they want to get to. When you start to establish yourself as a program that Stanford is, like, right, you want to win the conference on an annual basis. You want to get back to the NCAA tournament, get to the Final Four.
Put the pressure on her. She shouldn't be that comfortable to just shoot that right in your face.
Yes.
It's not easy.
Haley Jones hit her first 4 shots. She's missed her last 2 now. Sarver missing inside. Mercatente poked it out. Now
Stroke.
Walker stepped
Damn, you gotta cash out. These open looks gotta go in.
50, still looking
Y'all are not taking advantage of y'all.
Bro, there's no way that should have happened. Hand down, woman down. Where is the hand? Charlize, tell them, Paula. Tell them, Paula.
6th-year player out of Seattle. Mercatente
Don't rush.
missing with the left hand.
Pump fake a little bit or something. Get her.
In this game.
I don't know.
Haley
Don't
Jones
rush,
on the
though.
post.
Walk in the park.
Haley Jones
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
6'1". Haley Jones, now a junior out of Santa Cruz, California.
You gotta make your free throws. Go, superstar.
But also on the Naismith, the Wooden Award list, the Wade Trophy list. There isn't a trophy list she's not on.
She's not on. She's on. If there's a list, she's on that list.
Yes.
And that list included being getting the key to the city, Santa Cruz, California.
I got the key to the
How
city.
about that last year? Haley now with 12 points, 8 rebounds. She's 2 rebounds away from a double-double.
Still got damn near all the points. You got half of the team
Second
points.
quarter. And Crystal Ledger-Walker on it. They're 0 for 6 from the floor this quarter. What would you do to get an easy bucket?
Ball went inside and Gamerz there. She just needed to be patient on the block before kicking it out.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Make her dribble the ball.
Offensive foul.
That's your opportunity to put the press on her. Is she in that arc area? Make her dribble the ball. Put the press on her.
So post players are going to have to make sure that they get settled. Guards are going to have to be patient before coming off of those screens to protect their post from getting cheap fouls.
Stanford creates another turnover. Lacey Hull. Anna Wilson.
Wow, she is feeling confident right now.
I'm talking about it is yay high right now. Stroke smoke. I see you.
She don't splash that.
Why are you okay? Are you okay and in?
Man.
My ganja.
Charlize Ledger-Walker. Anna Crystal. Washington State needs points. They've got to end this Stanford run. Lexi Hull on the floor takes it away. Van Guyton beat to Jones into the corner. Lexi Hull. And another foul. Wanting.
Both teams are going to have to make some adjustments to how the game is being called. Get early on, paying attention to what the refs are looking for.
Number 1 on Jones.
Damn.
The corner is off by Tedder.
We gotta connect, Washington.
With another rebound. That's her third. And Guyton. Quick shot. Jones with the offensive rebound.
Nice power move.
Power and scores through Wallen.
Gotta love how she aggressively attacks the boards, right? And then puts it up on the glass.
And welcome back. And they now lead Washington State by 12.
Nigga.
Cougars have not scored
Feel me?
in this
Hell
quarter.
yeah,
Any
they did,
points.
In the early type of be patient, maybe get some easy turnovers that lead to easy transition.
Washington State, the shots gotta fall. The shots gotta fall.
Here's Tedder. Let's see what they get out of this timeout. Charlize Ledger-Walker right at Lexi Hull, falling away.
Nice.
That's where I would go.
The shots gotta fall.
Hey, that's if you're gonna draw up a play, draw it up with number 5, getting the ball.
Charlize now.
Yep, arm extension.
And a foul called.
On Charlize Ledger-Walker, so she's going to have to hit some of those looks to take some mid-range pull-ups over the defense. She's not going to be able to get to the cup like she has been in other games.
That foul called on Van Guyton. That's her first. Johanna Tedder stripped by Wilson.
Active hands. And it was off of her. Wow.
Boy, has Anna Wilson
That was very unfortunate.
this game in the second
She's been very active.
Yes, she
playing
has,
very
though.
well.
Really does talk about the
Too easy. Too easy. Haley gonna end up putting 30 on y'all.
On the defensive end.
Haley gonna put 30 on y'all. Y'all keep playing like this shit. Y'all ain't got no pressure on Haley. Absolute zero. Zip. Nada.
She's going to score 9 out of 10 times in there.
How do you guard her? If you put someone small on her, she's going to...
There you go.
If you put a big on them,
Shots gotta fall.
ISO and get to her spot on the court.
Okay, number 1, Samir.
Wallach with the bucket.
Number 1, yeah.
Van Guyton beat. Here's Lexi Hull.
Tara, I'm sorry.
That's a
Way
Me
to
too.
attack, Tara. Who just scored that? Lexi Hall.
Van Guyton beat. Here's Lexi Hull.
3-pointer, wow.
And that's a 3.
So smoke.
Stanford now 5 of 10 from downtown.
Damn.
Shooting the ball well. when they're hitting their threes, it opens their offense up. Faces the floor.
There's no way she should have knocked that down.
Some opportunities to get their offense flowing.
But you got exposed. Hand down, woman down.
Playing the post as well. She's into double digits with 10.
It's a little bit like that commercial. Anything that you can do, I can do better. We're seeing that a little bit between Haley Jones and Charlize Walker today.
A get out of Anna Wilson. Here's Lexi Holt. Right down the middle.
Good attack.
Deep. Send you to the San Francisco studios. Karen Burke, Pac-12 halftime report brought to you by Warby Parker. The road Utah. Enjoyed that game very much.
That was a great game. If you love offense, that was such a great game to watch that.
Ended the discussion about bowl games don't matter except for the bowl championship series.
Absolutely. You have a lot of respect for Ohio State that maybe didn't have a lot to play for in a lot of people's mind around the country, the way they came out. But Utah, really impressed in their first appearance in the Rose Bowl. Really impressive game for their team as well.
And that Utah team is young. They're going to do great things over the next few years.
And Coach Kyle Willingham is doing a great job with the Utah.
Nice. No way. She should have got that pass off. Where is the pressure? She out here facilitating. Diamond shit.
Tara, you need to put more ball pressure on her.
There is absolute zero ball pressure on Haley Jones from Jump Street. And she's been in control of this game, which is why her team is being able to produce. She's able to bring that fire, share the fire. Shots gotta fall. Shots gotta fall.
Off balance on the shot. Jones tried to hit the home run, but Charlize Walker was there to take it away. This is a 3 in transition.
Shots gotta fall.
Go shoot the mid-range first. Go shoot the mid-range first.
Actually, 16.
Get it feel your shot again.
Earlier this year against Indiana, she had an 18.19 rebound game. So she's certainly looking like she might put that up in the first half for today.
Shot off that shot was off. So 15-point Stanford leaders. Crystal Ledger Walker.
There we go. A tag. I like it.
Through Erie Offin.
3 stops. 3 stops. 3 stops.
With 5.
No more scoring for Stanford for the rest of the quarter. No more scoring. Last minute. No more scoring for Stanford. Y'all need to score for the last minute.
Stops trying to climb back in. They can get it back to single digits.
There it is.
It would be you.
That's what I'm talking about. Stroke smoke.
From 3, she's got 13. And just like that, it's a 10-point game.
Come on, Washington State. Put some pressure on them. Put some pressure on them. They're looking real conservative defense out here. Not even that, actually. It's just looking weak.
And Wilson in the corner. Zuri Offin.
Nice.
Way to get active in the passing lane.
Gets to go first half. 10-point Stanford lead. And Washington State can get it back to single digits at half on this possession.
Yes, they can.
How big would
I
that be?
believe it.
That would be huge.
I believe it.
Can make adjustments at halftime. Stanford hasn't necessarily played well in some of their losses this year.
Screen. Shot.
It's a 3. Charlize had a good look.
That was a good look.
There's the miss. Here we go.
All right. We got to come out with some fire right at the motherfucking beginning of the second half, Washington State. I'm talking about Haley Jones to get nothing until we at least get 5 points or more.
We need to get 3 stops in a row. To start this second half, we need 3 stops in a row to show we done turned our defense
score
up.
off of that.
Taking her time. So maybe throw a double team at her. Make her get out of her comfort zone. And see
You got to stop shooting. You got to stop shooting. Get to the mid-range if you really want to shoot. Nobody getting back. You fucked that up for
You
yourself.
gotta finish that.
You got to go up strong. Ain't nobody down there that's going to be able to handle you. You got to make that.
She definitely
Stop her. Thank
She
you.
definitely affected it. So Haley getting into the key, kicking it
All
out
right,
to the
come
jump.
on, score.
The result that they wanted, but again, that's what Stanford wants to see in their secondary break. Attack.
It's funny because they didn't score 2 times, but I didn't score off of those 2 times.
1 of 4 from behind the 3-point line for Stanford.
Arm extension. Man.
2 points, 1 of 5 rebounds, now with 3 personal fouls, and that's huge.
That is huge. Washington State's going to need Bella to stay on the floor here in the second half for them to have a chance. They need to get the ball in the interior.
Why didn't you go up? Why didn't you go up? Why didn't you go up?
Bella is the player that's able to do that.
Maybe 1 pass too many there by Lexi Hall. Crystal
There it is. There it is. Knock the shots down, Washington. Bro.
Jump. Another shot for 3, but Lexi Hall with the offensive board.
And there's Lexi Hall doing what she does all the time. The little things, the intangibles, getting deflections defensively, creating second chance opportunities offensively, and getting on the floor.
Lacey from 15, that bangs through. She's got 5. Back to a 10-point Cardinal lead. Charlize driving on Lexi, got away, or did she get away? Yeah, they're going to call a foul on Stanford.
She was able to create the contact. The officials allowed the
Way to
aggressive
go,
player
Adam.
to go to the basket.
Better. There's Charlize, Lexi Hall right there.
Oh,
Didn't go strong.
damn.
Levy was in there. And now Haley Jones in transition. Lexi Hall for 3 is short.
Again, you see how, like Haley Jones, she gets the ball in transition, is able to facilitate for her teammates.
Come on. Better pass. Not there.
Takes it away again, coast to coast. That
Lexi, come on. You got to connect. You got to connect something. You got to connect something.
Jones, Haley now with 18.
This is where Stanford has a lot of prosperity. When they're able to get out in transition, speed up the tempo, get some easy looks in transition, they're a completely different team.
Either team shooting the ball well to start this second half. Cougars 1 of 4. Stanford now 1 of 6. Wallach to the post. Mercatente through the double team, turned it over. And Stanford running again, so is Believy, and a chance for 3. And the 4th personal foul.
Wow.
Transitioning for running the floor.
Way to run the floor.
Getting a deflection, helping Lacey get them out in transition.
Nice pass, Lacey.
How about that?
That was a dime. Bella, you're not really having a good game at all.
3 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist.
At all. You're not having a good game.
This game, where Stanford ranked number 2 in the country, the defending national champion, they just put pressure on your team in so many ways. And you see them now, they create the turnover defensively, and then they put so much pressure on your transition defense because their team's loaded with IQ players that know how to get the ball to the hoop.
Absolutely. Don't capitalize on any mistakes that you make as a team. So again, so important for Washington State to be patient offensively, execute, and don't give Stanford any opportunities with live ball turnovers to get
I'm
out.
trying to tell you, man, no opportunities. I just giving the ball away.
7-0 run right now. They've extended their lead to 15. It was 10 at the half. Crystal Ledger-Walker. Switched by the whole system.
Y'all just throwing it away. Y'all not even giving away shit no more. Y'all just throwing away opportunities.
Little runner.
Way to connect off of that.
Bang.
Exactly. The defense creating offensive opportunities. Lexi Hall was a nice deflection, getting out transition, and a hand jump with a
Throwing away. Throwing away.
Again.
Stanford ball again. Stanford has scored 7.
Don't start turning the ball over. Come on.
Of Washington State's turnovers. And jump with the drive. Now Haley Jones. Haley stepped through in the lane, somehow got it to the rim.
Pressure on him.
And a foul called.
Get out transition.
Easy play, but it's amazing how. And
In the gym, constantly working on her game in a lot of different ways, and working on that pull-up jumper.
Kiki Gary Offin, freshman from Los Angeles.
high on Kiki, and that she is a player that she's looking forward to.
Gotta knock the free throws down.
These opportunities to get more minutes during games in the Pac-12.
And Stanford started this season with the 6th best recruiting class as far as rankings go, if you buy into those rankings. But it's a talented crop coming for Tara Vanderveer. Crystal Ledger-Walker. Charlize off on that 3 attempt. Crystal with the offensive rebound.
How many 3-point attempts you done took today, Charlize?
All right.
Gave their team a chance for a second chance point, keeping the ball alive on the offensive glass, and then kicking out to Johanna Tedder for a 3. Let's see if she can get going here in the second half, because she was instrumental in their game against Cal on Friday. And they're going to need her to get going offensively.
And a jump point. She get it off quickly.
Shoot, did you see how quickly she set her feet and got that shot off?
8 points now for Hannah Jump. And Stanford, I believe this is their largest lead in this game at 17. Charlize Ledger-Walker fighting.
Gotta make it. Gotta make it.
Jones with the rebound.
Nice pass. Nice.
Beautiful pass. Again,
Beautiful
Thank
pass.
you for finishing.
where they got
'Cause that was a beautiful pass.
creating opportunities for them to
Now
score.
you to put that ball in the hoop, Washington State,
Wow, nice pass.
and then got shot right back.
And they put the ball in the
Did the
hoop.
same thing.
Anything y'all doing, they doing better.
She's not just
Simple.
camped out here outside the 3-point line, but she can get to the rim as well. That was a beautiful finish.
Junior from San Jose, California.
I gotta stop them. This shit ain't looking good. That's all I gotta say.
Today's matchup, but really, Ohio State.
They 21 y'all by the end of the third, but I'm cool.
I'm a Hall of Fame.
They 21 y'all by the end of the third, I'm cool.
For who she is, I talked to Trisha Stevens-Lamb, a Hall
They
of
better
Fame
put up a
Stanford
fight.
player, and she talked about how June was just so caring and that she made everyone feel special, and we're gonna miss her.
Yeah, a great basketball coach, certainly, but June was such a force when it came to positivity. I know her players loved
Nice
playing
pass,
for her. She loved
stroke.
this game, and she loved what it did for her life.
Y'all lucky she didn't knock that down. She was supposed to.
She
Anna, you supposed to knock that down.
and the energy changed. She wanted to make sure everyone had so much fun. So again, sending our thoughts and prayers out to her husband Mike and their kids, Brianna and Doc.
And speaking of great, Haley Jones now with 20, a season high. So when her team needed her most, with these 5 players that did not make the trip for Stanford, it's Haley Jones. 52-30 State with 10 points.
What is going on here, Washington State?
What is
But
going
again,
on?
you know, you look.
What are y'all talking about in the timeout break? What is the game plan?
And we
Can
see
somebody tell me what the game plan is?
But Stanford has clamped down defensively since that first quarter against
My
Washington.
God,
Changed the complexion of the game.
Completely changed the complexion of the game. Tara's always great.
All right.
Defensive rebound. Those are the things that help you win ball games, and those are the things that help you win championships.
4 opponents under 41.8% field goal shooting. Think about that. 43 of its last 44, and right now, Washington State at 36% from the floor. You're not going to get beat often.
You're not going to beat often when you're able to do that. And it's team defense, right? They don't have...
Yeah, finish! My ganja!
But they have a
What is with the
team
both ends of not finishing at the rim? You throwing shit up. Throwing away opportunity.
Crystal Ledger-Walker
Just throwing it away.
steal it.
Shoot that in her face.
A couple of threes in the second quarter. No look past
Ooh,
the
good save.
Fran now trying to score through Crystal Ledger-Walker. Too hard off the glass.
It's not like it wasn't a good look.
It wasn't.
That's what you want to see. Get a stop, and then get a good look.
It's like you just walked into that shot and just threw the ball in there.
Again, y'all just
No follow
throwing
through, no
y'all throwing away
nothing.
shit now.
Wordless.
Y'all just throwing shit away now at
On
this
the Ann
point.
Myers Drysdale award.
Oh, what? Shit, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
This two is the top shooting guard in the country.
Well, the impact that she has doesn't necessarily show up in the box score. As Charlize gets inside and gets a nice score on the low block. But for Lexi Hall, like her impact on games, it's not going to show up in the box score. It's the little things, right? The energizer bunny that she is. It's the activity that she has both offensively and defensively.
Father was a All-American at the Division III level in Whitworth, which is up in Spokane. So again, the genetics and the basketball IQ, you see it from the Hull sisters.
Yeah, you can tell that they both love playing this game. You have to get on the floor, diving at the loose
Nice
ball,
finish.
And that certainly is probably coming from the grandfather that played as well as the father that played basketball.
Tedder now with 7 points.
Joanna. You're very aggressive out there, Joanna.
Answer at the other end. Grace Sarver.
Did you say you gotta do something?
The other end.
You gotta do something.
Grace Sarver.
I'm not doing nothing. Like, what is the game plan? What is the game plan, Washington State? You gotta do something.
Here's Wallet to the post. Charlize. With Lexi Hall pushing on her. No look inside. Anna Wilson there to break it up. Quarter.
What is the game plan, Washington State? What is the game plan?
Seen quite a few substitutions by both coaches here. Again, another opportunity for players that don't get a lot of opportunities to play. Chance for them to prove to their coaches why they should get some more minutes.
Haley Jones.
That was too easy.
Kiki Ariofin.
Gotta love her lane. Getting deep low post position there. And a nice drop step score for the freshman.
Carol Wallach. Stepping back, top of the key, jump shot. Wallach with 6.
And that's what she can do. Again, has great size on the perimeter, can get in that mid post, and has a beautiful jumper.
Here's Wilson. And a jump, catch and shoot. Long rebound to Wallach.
That is a shooter's mentality. Have ball, will shoot. You are open whenever you catch the ball.
Too much dribbling.
Sarver dug it out to keep the possession alive. Ledger Walker. Wilson is a horn off the front of the rim. That was an inch.
I got like 2 minutes of this fourth quarter.
They didn't have to come
No, that's
far.
not real. I was thinking
Today.
5 minutes.
Across the country.
Nah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes should be
Well, Greg, I'm
enough.
sure,
3
last
minutes.
year was so challenging
I get 3
for
minutes,
teams
man.
across the country. I'm sure it's so nice to be able to play in front of your friends and family again, to have fans in the stands, to have some energy and support for women's basketball.
Here's Haley Jones. I think that was the most difficult thing to watch last year, was the fact that no fans were allowed in most of the venues around the country for the entire season, and yet you had seniors playing their final games without their families and parents being able to be in attendance to watch.
Absolutely. And it's so tough to play in empty arenas, right, where you don't have the energy. So many
She's
players
literally
love
walking.
the crowd. Whether it
2 on the shot clock. Stanford will have to catch and get it off.
Damn, no whistle, huh?
No whistle. They already right there.
Stanford is one of the
It's all right, Wilson.
with 2 seconds on the shot clock, right? They still get
They
the ball
keep scoring. I'm gonna drag this shit to 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, they got 2 minutes. It's already 20 points.
Crystal Ledger Walker down the lane.
You gotta connect.
Down that shot.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Washington State's getting some good opportunities at the rim. They just have to finish those looks.
Man,
I couldn't agree with you anymore.
I really couldn't agree more.
Very often drives on Clark. Got all the way to the
I'm
box.
cool, nigga. Y'all got 45
And
seconds.
you see why Tara
45
is so
seconds,
excited
so
about
this video is
freshman.
over with.
Gets that great lead. She works hard, both defensively, runs the floor, and there you see her get into the low block and score.
Wallen fouled from up.
Washington.
Gamerz off the bench for the Cougars.
Y'all been eating a lot of popcorn.
Charlize.
Everybody at Washington State had a big movie night. They ate a lot of popcorn. Because everybody is slipping the ball away and throwing it away.
Strategy by this coaching staff for the Cardinals.
Stay off the popcorn.
I understand how important scoring is. But championships are won on the other end of the floor. Crystal Ledger Walker.
And that's all she wrote.
Fourth quarter, NCAA tournament. And trying to build culture here, a winning culture.
Yeah, they're on their way. Last year was a landmark season for Washington State women's basketball. Of course, we talked about it back to the NCAA tournament.
Oh, this shit one more time so we can really cut this
They
shit
scored a
off.
lot of key victories last year in conference play. Coming to Pullman is no longer a gimme.
So one of the toughest places to play. Right?
Bam.
You have a little bit of home court
We finna
advantage.
end it right in there.
Washington. Again, a beautiful facility and arena. And I got to tell you, like, Charlize, Ledger Walker, there's going to be a lot of players that want to play.
No, I just gotta see this possession for some reason. So I just want to see what happens on this possession. I just really do.
Players here to Washington
Be
State
a waste.
to get better as she builds this culture.
Finna throw it away.
Haley Jones there defensively. Wallen got in there, but Jones
It's a
blocked
wrap,
the shot.
dog. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Washington, y'all need to be aggressive on defense, and y'all need to make y'all shots, connect on y'all layups. Be ready for the pass. I mean, the
Be
list
ready
can go
to
on.
play.
Be ready to play.
It just seemed like y'all was not ready to play today. Y'all just throwing shots up, and luckily in the beginning y'all was hitting them. And y'all just continued on to where it really got exposed, where y'all niggas just not ready to play.
Y'all was not ready to play.
Washington State came out not ready to play.
Simple as that.
Stanford, way to wax that ass. Haley Jones, single-handedly, way to wax that ass. Going 100% in the first quarter. My ganja, like, she looked
And then
very
continue-
unstoppable today. Very
real.
unstoppable. And she was very stoppable. Y'all got to get back to the drawing board, Washington State. Get back to the drawing board and get back to shots and free throws. All that. All that.
Twiinz, we up out here. Y'all stay tuned to the next piece.